Okay, I was compelled to make a part two. When I concluded the first one, I figured that was going to be it, and then I remembered some things I forgot to say or bring up. I didn't totally say that. When I say that the people around them, most time Muslims, burn down the churches, I mean they burn it. They wait till Sunday morning until it's full of Christians and burn it down. And they go on and another thing, when these missionaries go into these lands, I mentioned Ethiopia, but all of the Middle East is Christendom. At least it was. All of the eastern seas of the Orthodox remain in Orthodox occupied countries, in countries that were taken over and now have Islamic states. Alexandria, Jerusalem, Antioch, and Constantinople are all under Islamic conquest. They're all under Islamic governments. Syria, Palestine, and Lebanon especially were some of the most Christian places you could go to. Before the state of Israel came about, half of Palestine was Christian and 75%, if not 85% of Lebanon was Christian. And it's due to political factors, among other things, that the Christians of those lands have been persecuted, martyred, murdered, raped, beaten, and kicked out of those lands. Many times they flee for their run for their lives without any possessions. And sometimes, if they get really lucky, they get the evangelicals coming and saying, I don't care. I'm going to witness to Christ even though if it gets me killed." And it doesn't get them killed, and they can break their arm, pat themselves on the back. Then the Muslims get really angry and butcher and rape a bunch of Christians. Now, this, I'm not saying this against all Muslims, but we all know what goes on in those countries. And I plead, if an evangelical see this, stay out of the Middle East.